Ulefone Power Armor 16S is a rugged smartphone that packs a punch without breaking the bank. Whether you're an outdoor enthusiast, work in harsh environments, or just need a phone that can take a beating, this device has a lot to offer. First off, let's talk about the screen. The phone boasts a 5.93-inch HD Plus display with a resolution of 720 by 1440 pixels. The screen isn't going to win any awards for sharpness, but it's perfectly adequate for everyday use and gets the job done without any fuss. The display is also bright enough for outdoor use, even under direct sunlight, thanks to its 450 nits brightness. Now, onto the body. This phone is built like a tank, meeting IP68, IP69K, and MIL STD 810H standards. It's dustproof, waterproof up to 1.5 meters for 30 minutes, and shockproof. All these make it a bit bulky at 18.3 millimeters thick and weighs 405 grams. But that's expected with all the rugged protection built in. Under the hood, the Power Armor 16S is powered by the Unisoc T616 processor. Clocking at 2 GHz, it's paired with 8 GB of RAM and 128 GB of internal storage, which can be expanded up to 2 TB with a micro SD card. While this processor isn't the fastest on the market, it's comparable to the Qualcomm Snapdragon 680 and handles day-to-day tasks smoothly. Gaming performance is decent for casual games, but don't expect it to run the latest 3D titles flawlessly. The camera setup includes a 50-megapixel main sensor and a 2-megapixel macro lens, with an 8-megapixel front-facing camera for selfies. The photo quality is satisfactory for a budget device, with good detail and color in well-lit locations. However, low-light performance is mediocre, and video recording maxes out at 1080p at 30 frames per second, which is limited by the processor. This might be a deal-breaker for those who rely heavily on their phone for photography and videography. One of the standout features of this phone is the massive 9600 mAh battery. This thing is a beast, offering up to several days of use on a single charge. In most testings, the battery lasted about 3 days with moderate use, which is incredibly impressive. The phone also supports 18-watt fast charging, so you're not stuck waiting around for it to juice up. Let's talk about the speaker now. The Ulefone Power Armor 16S comes with a super loud 122 decibel speaker. This is not just a gimmick, it's genuinely useful if you need a loud device for calls or media playback in noisy environments. However, be cautious with the volume around kids or in quiet places, as it can get very loud. Additional features include a side-mounted fingerprint sensor and facial recognition, both of which are quick and reliable. There's also NFC for Google Pay, Bluetooth 5.0, and Wi-Fi 5. The phone runs on Android 13, providing a clean, smooth user experience without much bloatware. Comparing this to other rugged phones in its price range, it stands out with its larger battery, louder speaker, and higher RAM and storage. While it's not perfect, the camera could be better, and it's a bit bulky. It offers great value for the price. Overall, if you need a tough, reliable phone that can handle the elements and last for days, the Ulefone Power Armor 16S is a fantastic option. Just be aware of its limitations in the camera and processing power departments. To sum up, what I like is the massive 9600 mAh battery, the super loud 122 decibel speaker, the rugged build, the decent performance, and the clean and smooth user interface. On the downside, mediocre camera performance, it's bulky and heavy, and it's not suitable for heavy gaming or intensive tasks.